Alright, we're back at it. So finish Mega Man X3 today. So, let me... This one is not, but... Okay. First boss begins to be weak to the race flag, as will the second. Okay. Here we go. Oh wow, because I loaded the game, my subtitles are now not full. Okay. Cheap. Okay, that's cheap as fuck. I was given no indication that spikes would come down like that. Egoraptor did an entire video about how good Mega Man X is at, or the Mega Man series in general, really. How good it is at showing you through level design, like, your teaching tools. That was not an example of games showing through level design the teaching tools. Because, look, it's not like it comes down before I make the jump. Oh, no. Oh, I already see it. This is why I split this game into two parts. Because this is what they do. The part where you're fighting through the 8 stages, fighting the Robot Masters, or the Mavericks, or whatever the fuck they're calling them in this particular game, it's fun. Nothing's... Holy shit. Nothing's too frustrating in that part of the game. Then you get here, in these final stages, and they do everything they can to piss you off. You have bottomless pits that will kill you if you fall in them. Spike ceilings that come down so you cannot jump very high, or you will die instantly if you touch those spikes. And then if that isn't bad enough, then there are enemies put on the platforms that shoot missiles at you that knock you back. So you have to do a really low dash, then wall jump up, and then they hit you with a missile that knocks you back. And you can't shoot them from here. See, look. And it's not like this is a big challenge that's going to feel super rewarding to beat. This is just to make basic progress in the level. This is not a boss stage. This is not meant to be an overtly challenging part. I don't even know how this one works. Okay, cool. Okay, well, that didn't work for some reason. Okay, I'm past that part. Well, don't you feel so good that you got good enough? No. No, I don't. Because it kind of happened on luck, on whether or not the guy would shoot the missile out at the... Holy fuck. You know what? I'm not doing this. I just started the stream, so I'm not gonna, like, refuse to play, but I am going to try and generate a password, so I don't have to play this shitty-ass fucking... You have up to 3 enhancement chips. If you select all 4, the amount of the chips will be active. To get them all, you need to get the golden armor. You must do so every time you play the game. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. Give me enhance armor boots and arm cannon. And I will take an upgraded helmet. Okay. Yeah, give me all the heart tanks. Which there's apparently 8. Okay, just give me all the sub tanks. Sure. All the walkers too, why not? Select the Beam Saber, all 8 Mavericks as well as 0 will be automatically destroyed. It's for X3, oh, what the fuck? This isn't getting me past this level though. So I don't see how this is actually going to help. In fact, it didn't work. I have the same number of sub tanks. This is actually my did I hit load? What happened? These fucking buttons, man. Yeah, we're really having fun with this game right now. Okay. And then I have to go down and hit start. But not with that fucking button. Oh my god. Ugh. Dog, stop making me type this shit. That. But again, I don't see how that's going to help me if it doesn't let me skip ahead to the next level. Because the problem is the insta-kill bullshit. Unlock the final stage game early. The final stage, I assume they just mean where I am right now. My god. There is no direct password to skip Doppler Stage 1 entirely. Cool. Okay. Well. No one's in here anyway, so I guess I'm done. There is no greater way, in my estimation, to ruin your fucking game design than to make the first half of the game have reasonable challenge. You know, there will be some insta-kill potential here and there, but if there is, say, an enemy that creates spikes on the ground that would instant kill you, that enemy appears in open areas where you are able to perhaps jump over him, avoid him, or even just approach meaningfully so that you can attack him before he makes too much spike ground. You know, there's open pits, but enemies aren't set up right at the edge of the other end of an open pit to try and kill you by knocking you into the pit, or if they are, you have a close enough distance to them from the other side that you can attack them with your Mega Buster. These are the levels of challenges that are appropriate, and then you fuck up your game design by then making the second half have nothing but bullshit instant kill mechanics all over the goddamn place. Again, open pits on the bottom that you have to jump over from platform to platform, but your jumping is inhibited because there are spikes on the ceiling, and sections of the ceiling come down to make the spikes closer to you, so you cannot jump high. So then your only option is to dash off of the ledge and then wall jump up the platform, but then there's an enemy who shoots missiles at you that knock you back into the platform if you get hit by it. And whether or not it's shooting it at a time that would cause you to emerge and get hit by the missile is entirely luck-based, not skill. And then you clear that after losing 5 times in a row to find a section where you need to vertically wall jump as the walls close in to crush you. But the walls are segmented. Some sections go from left to right, and some go from right to left, meaning that you're having to wall jump while continuously being moved further to the right and the left, which means, because of the nature of how the mechanic of the wall jump works with your control schema, eventually you're going to hit your head probably on the corner of the next section that you haven't quite reached up to yet. And then when you fall down, you don't have time to get out, and you get crushed to death. And it's an instant kill. It does not do damage to you, and then the wall retracts, and then you can only afford so many of those mistakes as you make your ascent. No. You die instantly. You cannot make at all. Period. Time playing the same goddamn level over and over again, once I've already experienced the breadth of what it has to offer, it does not make for more enjoyment. Maybe if the game was complex enough that it gave me a lot of tools at my disposal, so it was my fault for continuing to tackle it in the same way, and I had to use my head and change and adapt and grow and develop, I could see some enjoyment in that. This is fucking Mega Man X3. It's a game that's almost as old as I am. You have your 8 weapons. You can gather items or do what I do and cheat to get the Buster upgrade so that you can charge those weapons. But again, if none of those weapons allow me to forward ascend more easily, which they didn't, then that doesn't help me. There are some power-ups in like Mega Man X1. You have Sting Chameleon's Charge Shot, which makes you temporarily invincible. That's helpful for some things. Armor Armadillo's Charge Shot, which creates a barrier around you. That's helpful for some things. I could see a world where Storm Eagle's Charge Shot, which makes this like vertical tornado, could have been used to help you vertically ascend. But as far as I'm aware, up to this point in the Mega Man franchise, there just are no abilities like that. I don't think X ever has gotten a double jump ability. As far as I'm aware, he got air dash with his boots, and that's it. Classic Mega Man actually kind of had a double jump when he became Super Mega Man with the Rush adapter, and he had a jetpack. So he could jump and then activate the jetpack. But even then it wasn't like perfect because it would make him go diagonally up forward. It wouldn't let him go straight up. And it only lasts for a second. So, all this is to say, I think that was an exceptionally poor game design choice. And I'm not saying this just as someone who got mad that I got killed by it. I'm saying it proving myself in the situation, being as unbiased as I could possibly be, I genuinely think that if you incorporate an aspect of level design to be something that can only be approached in one way, that there are no tools in the player's kit that allow them to incorporate new ideas or to what's the word I'm looking for? Innovate. That's it. They don't have anything in their kit that allows them to innovate and be rewarded for thinking outside of the box or using their abilities in clever ways. If this is an aspect of level design that you can only tackle one way, in this instance, wall jumping really fast up the left and right sides over and over, and that's it, then you should not also go, and if you don't manage to do it, then you instantly die. I think instant kill mechanics should have some sort of workaround. I think okay, so they did the spike ceiling sections that were coming down. If all I could do was the standard run and jump from Mega Man 1, like the original Mega Man 1, like Fireman, Gutsman, Electman, that one, then it would be bullshit, because it would be basically impossible low enough in the air to not hit those spikes and die, but also where I could... Actually, it would straight up be impossible to land on top of the platform. Mega Man just does not do long jumps. He does not. Simply does not jump like that. So the only reason that was acceptable in this instance is because they gave me something in my kit, which is dashing. I could have X dash off of the edge, he hits the side of the other platform, and then they also gave me wall jumping. So by using both dashing and wall jumping, I can get up onto the platform. That makes the spikes coming down acceptable. But then when they don't give me anything in my kit that assists in wall jumping, because in a strict situation like that, there's a wall you hit, there's really you have all the time in the world to get up onto the platform, and the wall jumping is fine. But there is something very cumbersome about the way that it's utilized on the control scheme. And so when you combine that with the walls are going to crush you to death, it will be an instant kill. You will have to go all the way back to the start of the level if you get killed. It's just tedious and time-consuming and overly punishing when they don't give you a way around it. Again, if I had something where I could, maybe an ability that allows me to stick to the wall and then just repeatedly wall jump straight up, without having to keep shooting myself back off of the wall and then have to change my trajectory in midair back into the wall again, because that's how it's the wall is pushing, and so it's already moving me further. If it's going from right to left, it's already moving me further to the left. And so when my wall jump incorporates me having to move further to the left for a second, if that particular second there's a corner right above my head, and so I move to the left, and now I have my head on the corner, and that obstructs my upward momentum. So now I fall down, and I get crushed to death. That shit sucks. You didn't give me an ability that allowed me to go straight up. You didn't give me an ability to, like, rocket myself upwards. I think that's a shame. So let's add Mega Man X to the list of games, along with Mega Man 7, or sorry, Mega Man X3, along with Mega Man 7. These are the games that I have not beaten, and I refuse to. So, 1995 was a bad year for Mega Man. I can now say that with certainty. Mega Man 8 will be next with 1996, and then 1997's Mega Man X4, and then there will be actually a 3-year period where they didn't immediately pump out a game, and good. They clearly need more time to work on this shit. This is bad. It's kind of a shame. Like I said before, 1995 is the first year I can remember of, like, being alive. It is when my long-term memory turned on. It is, from my perspective, where the story of life began. And to think that it's the worst fucking year for Mega Man games. I mean, it wasn't a problem for me. I didn't play these games growing up, but I didn't start playing the Mega Man games until probably, like, I got Battle Network 3 out of, like, a bargain bin at GameStop, so it probably wasn't brand new. It's probably, like, 2004, right? 2003, 2004, I probably got it. By then, you know, they were making the Mega Man Zero games, and Mega Man X8, and stuff like that. Well, people have problems with Mega Man X7 and 8, so I don't know if I would use those games as an example of them getting better, but I feel like I happen to join in. Like, Battle Network 3 is pretty well liked, so I think I happen to join in at a good time. Well, this was a short one. I'm trying to think if I like, because I'd have to do a whole different stream, unless I wanted, yeah. For the sake of organizing things, I will do next games in a different stream, and that will not be today. It might be tomorrow. I don't know. A friend of mine is supposed to see a movie with me, and they haven't said when exactly they want to, so I'm waiting on that. So my coming days are a little bit iffy on my schedule, but we'll see. I'll post links whenever I'm ready to do the next one, but I hope I can finish the next one, because this shit is so ass. It's it's so lame to, like, I came in here excited because if you were around for the last video, I was like, oh, wow, Mega Man X3. I might have this right up there with Mega Man X as, like, one of the best games in the franchise so far. And then they stonewall me at the start of the Doppler levels. It's just how quickly it takes the wind out of my sails is something that should be studied in a fucking lab. I don't want that experience anymore. Mega Man 8 is next, and oh, that's the voice acted one, isn't it? Well, if nothing else, that should at least give me a laugh. So, see you guys.